Hello, my beautiful sisters and brothers. Welcome to the video. Look, I know the struggle of trying to make a LinkedIn about section that actually reflects who you are, what you do, and why people should even care. Trust me when I say this. I looked at my own and thought, okay, this could be way better. As a matter of fact, I looked at my own about section before recording this video. It is pretty bad. So I'm going to take a deep breath here before we get into this. Look, you want your profile to work for you, but how do you balance it all between being engaging, being professional, but not sounding like you're trying too hard, which is what I feel like right now. I'm going to start with some empathy here, okay? Writing about yourself is hard. Even talking about yourself is hard. It's easy to either undersell yourself or oversell or overpromote yourself in a way that doesn't even feel natural. And then there's that dreaded question that we all have. Well, what should I even put in this thing? So if you have ever started your bio, deleted it, and started over 5 times, if you have ever wondered if you should be writing in the first person or the third person, if you have ever felt stuck between sounding accomplished and sounding like you're bragging, then you are in the right place because I get it. And the good news is there is a better way for us. Here's the big takeaway though. Your bio should work for you. Your about section is your first impression to potential clients, to recruiters for jobs, and for business connections. So it shouldn't just be a list of credentials. It should be a story and proof that you're the right person for them to connect with. All right, let's go over some key things your bio should do. First of all, it should communicate really quickly who you are and what you do. It should also speak directly to your target audience, something mine is missing. It should highlight your strengths without sounding like a resume. And you want to make sure you use keywords that help people find you. Didn't know that, did you? And then end with a clear next step, a call to action, so that people actually reach out to you. Now, ask yourself, does your bio do all that? That's what I thought. Mine does not either. Let's jump into 4 practical steps on how to write a LinkedIn bio that stands out for you. I'm actually going to bring over my laptop because I have a table that I want to share with you on some of the things you should be thinking about including and not including. Okay, found my table here. I'm going to talk about things to include and then the thing to avoid that goes along with it, all right? So first of all, what you want to include, a strong opening line that hooks readers. What you don't want to include or what you want to avoid is something that sounds like a generic robotic intro, like what I have. Here's the example. I am a hardworking professional. Let's not do that. Here's something you want to include. Who you help and how you help them. What you don't want to include, listing every job that you've ever had. That way, yeah, no. What you do want to include, your key skills, and use keywords here. What you don't want to include, buzzwords without real meaning like dynamic go-getter. I think I have some of this in mind. What you do want to include, a short, compelling story or achievement. What you don't want to include, overly long paragraphs that lose attention. Here's an example. What you do want to include is a call to action, how people can reach or work with you. What you don't want to include is ending without telling people what to do next. So ask yourself this. Who do I want to reach with my LinkedIn profile? What problems do I want to help solve for them? What skills make me stand out? And what's one thing I've done that showcases my expertise? What do I want people to do after reading my bio? Step 2, use keywords that help you show up in searches. People don't even think about that, but LinkedIn's search algorithm works like Google. So if you don't include the right words, guess what? You will not be found. It's the same thing. You want to find the best keywords by looking at job postings or profiles or people in your industry. Notice what terms they're using when you search in your field, and then use tools like ChatGPT to brainstorm relevant keywords. For example, if you're a social media strategist, your bio might need to include terms like these. Hey, social media strategy, digital marketing, content creation, brand growth, audience engagement. But here's a tip: don't overstuff keywords, blend them naturally into your bio. Step 3, you also want to highlight your skills without sounding arrogant. The key to confidence without arrogance is storytelling plus impact. So don't just say, I'm an expert in personal branding. Instead, say something like, I help entrepreneurs craft powerful personal brands that lead to business growth and media opportunities. Doesn't that sound better? Better yet, try to use a mini story. Listen to this one. I turned a struggling startup's social media presence into a 10,000 follower community in 6 months. Now I help brands grow their digital presence with strategies that convert. Doesn't that sound better? Here's a tip. Talk about results, not just skills. All right, step 4, make it easy to take the next step. You should have a call to action, and it should guide people on what you want them to do. Here are a few examples of some good CTAs. An easy one: let's connect. Send me a message if you're looking for a content strategist who can grow your brand. See how easy that one is? Or this one: looking for someone to help you navigate fraud risks? Let's chat. Or this one: follow me for insights on personal branding, marketing, and digital strategy. All of those are pretty good, straight to the point. Here's a pro tip. If you have a website, podcast, or YouTube channel, link it here in that bio. Now, let's talk about how ChatGPT can help you write a better bio, because I know some of you are not sure how to word something. So you can use ChatGPT to generate multiple bio drafts for you. You can use it to help you reword sentences that sound more engaging. You can use it to check if you're using the right keywords and to make sure your writing is more concise and powerful. For example, you can give ChatGPT a prompt, something like, hey, I'm a digital marketing expert who specializes in social media growth. I help small businesses increase their reach and engagement. Can you help me rewrite my LinkedIn bio to sound compelling and also use industry relevant keywords? That's how you do it. All right, sis, look, you deserve to be seen, and your LinkedIn bio is more than just words on a screen. It's a reflection of your brilliance. You don't have to be the loudest voice in the room to tell your story. You just have to be clear, confident, and intentional. Look, your voice matters. Your skills are valuable, and the right people are waiting to connect with you. So go update that LinkedIn bio. The world needs to see you shine. I'm here for you. You go, girl. Mwah. Peace.